Hello, all of you beautiful people. Welcome back to Christmas Countdown, and today is day 13. Now, at least here in the UK, a big staple of Christmas are chocolate boxes. So I thought that today I would rank them from my least favourite to my favourite. I have a big list here of all the chocolates in each box that I do like and which one I don't like, and obviously how many out of each number that is, and even a percentage because I thought I'd get really deep with it. So I'm going through the main four here, which are Celebrations, Heroes, Roses, and Quality Street. I'm going over specifically the UK versions because I know some of them like Roses, and I think Quality Street have like a few different things depending on where you go, so there's that. Also, if you notice me looking like a little bit down, sorry, that's where my notes are. Starting off with my least favourite is Quality Street, which is interesting because when I was younger, me and my brother always really wanted the Quality Street because, I don't know, I guess we thought that one was the best, but it's actually my least favourite. So we have Orange Crunch, which I like, Green Triangle, which I like, used to be my favourite growing up actually, Strawberry Delight, which I like, Orange Cream, which I like, Caramel Swirl, which I like, Toffee Finger, which I don't. The fudge here, I think is like the hard fudge, so I don't like it. Milk Chocolate Block, I do like. The purple one I like. The last three I don't like, which are Toffee Pennies, Coconut Eclairs, and Coffee Creams. So I like 7 out of 12 of the chocolates here, with 12, to be fair, being the biggest selection out of any of the ones on this list. But that's only 58.3%, so I only like just over half of all the chocolates in this whole box, which isn't a lot, because that would be, a lot of them just being left over. However, I would like to give bonus points to Quality Street for smelling the best. That smell, you just don't get it with anything else, man. Next up, coming in third place is Roses, with only one less chocolate in the box, being 11 instead of 12. This time we have Hazel in Caramel, which I like, Golden Barrels, which I like, Hazel Swirl, which I like, Strawberry Dream, which I like, Tangy Orange, which I like, Caramel, but it's like the hard kind of caramel, so I don't like it. Signature Truffle, which I like. Country Fudge, which I don't like. Turkish Delight, which I don't like. Classic Caramel, which I do, and just a Dairy Milk Chunk, which I do like. So that's 8 out of 11 that I do like, so there's one less chocolate in it, but I also like one more compared to the Quality Street, so that bumps it up to a 72.7% of the box that I like, which is actually quite good because that's nearly 3/4 of it. Pretty good. Also means a lot less waste. Also means a lot less wasted there. Now the only thing is about Roses is that I haven't even seen or had a box of Roses in like years. I don't think. I don't really see it anymore because Cadbury's do Roses, but then they also do Heroes. So it's like I find it interesting because Roses is closer to Quality Street in like the unbranded stuff because you don't see individual Quality Streets or individual Roses as far as I'm aware. At least I haven't. Whereas obviously Celebrations and Heroes are like, your big brand chocolate bars, but little ones in a box. Speaking of, coming in second place is Celebrations. Now, for the Celebrations and Heroes, there are only 8, coming from 11 and 12, so there's a lot less in them. However, with Celebrations, we have Mars, which I do like, Bounty, which I don't like, Snickers, which I recently found out I do like, actually, although the smaller ones aren't quite good as the big ones. I think the ratio is better in the big bars. Galaxy, which I do like, Galaxy Caramel, which I do like. However, I do want to specify that I don't think Galaxy is as good as the Cadbury's ones. I think Cadbury's Dairy Milks are better than Galaxy's. Twix, which I don't like, then Maltesers Teaser, which I do like, and Milky Way, which I do like, giving me 6 out of 8, barely beating Roses, and giving me 75%. However, overall in Celebrations, I actually like less of them. I only like 6, whereas in Roses I like 8. However, the percentage is actually high because there's less of them. Therefore, in the Celebrations, there's less wasted. So even though I like less of the chocolate overall, it's less wasted and a high percent, so that gets the point, but they're almost equal, to be fair. And of course, coming in my number 1 spot is Heroes. We have Dairy Milk, which I like, Dairy Milk Caramel, which I like, Eclairs, which I like, Fudge, however, it's not like a proper fudge, it's like the fudge chocolate bar with the like softer, I don't know how to describe it. Twirl, which I like, Cream Egg Twisted, which I like, Dinky Decker, which I found out like yesterday that I like double deckers. I'd never tried a double decker before them, and I ate one of the Dinky Deckers and I thought, that's good, I like it. It's actually what inspired me to do this video in the first place. And a Whisper, which I do like, which gives me 8 out of 8, 100%. If you give me a box of Heroes, I will like every single thing in it. There'll be no waste apart from all the little wrappers. But the other day, instead of getting the mini Twixes like you would with all the other mini chocolate bars in Heroes, we got just full-size Twixes for some reason, which was weird. It even had like the multi-pack, not-for-resale thing. That was weird. It was just the sealed box had full Twixes in it instead of the mini ones. that was a cool bonus, I guess. Also, I am obviously aware of all the other ones. You have like the Lindt boxes and all the other brands doing them, but I wanted to go for like them being the main four. I'd say they're the main four. They're the ones I see more than any. Obviously, you have like other ones, like I said, like the Lindt ones. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. I actually really like Lindt chocolate, and I think that would be high up there. However, I've not actually had one of the boxes because Lindt chocolate is expensive. But yeah, I just wanted to go over my chocolate box tier list because I thought it'd be interesting. You know, it's a staple of UK Christmas here. You always get a chocolate box or two at Christmas time here, or even get the smaller ones that are like tall instead of the big circle ones. But yeah, let me know which ones are your favourites or your order in the comments, and what other chocolate boxes you get in other countries, or what other things are different about them, or if it's even like a big thing where you're from, because I don't know if it's actually much of a thing anywhere else. I don't really know. It could be. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked it, cheers, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.